You ever buy a new battery for your vehicle thinking it's going to be a simple switch, and then you get one of these battery installation kits with limited instructions? Quickly, in this video, I'll show you the correct way to install this, and then I'll go into a longer part where I actually install one myself. So let's get right into it. The instructions on the packaging are hard to read, but they do say disconnect the negative ground cable, disconnect the positive cable, clean the battery post and cable ends, coat the washers with grease and place the washers over the post, but do not coat the post or cable ends yet. Then install the battery cables, then apply the grease around the post and the cable ends. If you follow those instructions step by step, you will have installed this kit correctly. Now let's get into my botched attempt, and this is the main reason I made this video. The few, yes multiple, videos that I watched missed a few steps, which there aren't many, so it was a little bit frustrating once I finally found out how to do this. For instance, the few videos I watched specifically said not to apply the grease to the synthetic felt washers. However, per the instructions and videos from the manufacturer, you are supposed to apply grease to the washers. So that is a step that I missed. I didn't end up cleaning the posts or the cable ends on mine, mainly because they're in pretty good shape, but if you do have corrosion on yours, you'll want to make sure you clean that off. A trick to cleaning the posts and the cables is using baking soda and water as shown here. Basically, you just put the baking soda on the corrosion, pour water on it, and it just melts away. Use a paper towel to clean it away, and the corrosion is pretty much gone. You can also use one of these battery terminal cleaners to make sure you got it perfect, and I will leave a link to one of these in the description below. It's a good tool to have. Now I'll apply the grease to the top of the post and cable end connectors. Ideally, this is supposed to prevent the corrosion from building up on top like we saw in the last few clips. I'd say that almost every battery that I've changed has had an incredible amount of corrosion buildup on it, so I'm curious how well this kit works. The kit says the synthetic felt washers and the dielectric gel is supposed to help prevent corrosion, avoid battery failure, insulate battery posts, and also ensure maximum battery power. So we'll see. And if I end up putting a new battery on this a few years down the road, I'll throw up a video on this channel to show you how it held up. So be sure to like and subscribe, that way you can see when that happens in a couple of years. And I also have other little videos that may help out around the house and with simple stuff like this. But now that we get it installed, I think the dogs are pleased. They're wondering what's on my finger there, and we'll get that cleaned off. And again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one.